Conceded a couple of goals from headers at Sunderland and have conceded one here too. João Pedro has parity for Chelsea, just minutes. Heavy touch by Paquetá, could be costly. João Pedro, dangerous, Neto! Chelsea have turned it around. Pedro Neto on hand to...
And took his full-back on. Today he's tucking in, allowing Gusto that position.
Here's Esteval now, still going, and across and in! Enzo Fernandez put on a plate for him by Esteval, who shows what he can do. Hermansson's made a mess of it, and it's a fourth. It goes from bad to worse for West Ham against a rampant Chelsea. Can they defend this any better? Hermansson doesn't really convince again. And it is a fifth for Chelsea. Absolute carnage at the hands of Chelsea here.
Chalobah likewise. And they score from it. And it's João Pedro who does it. And they didn't hold out till half-time for 2-0. And it is Enzo Fernandez scores a penalty against Fulham. In. And they dropped for Palmer. He looked to the assistant referee, but the flag has stayed down, and Chelsea are level. Cole Palmer in a matter of minutes. Chelsea looking for a goal that would take them to the top of the table. And they've got it. And how? From Caicedo.
And he's got good support here. It's Cole Palmer, and that's 2-1. What an opening half hour we've got. Ice cold Cole.
In by Reece James, terrific header. And Chelsea, via Trevor Chalobah, have big interest into the last.
Flash, I thought, in that first half. George. Oh, what a hit! That is as good as they come. A stunning strike from Tuck. And that's a beautiful pass zipped into Buonanotte. Here is George. Back to Buonanotte. Trying to dribble it in, and he has. There's your turnaround. It's taken 4 minutes after the interval.
Caicedo cleverly threads it through to release Reece James's cross. Big deflection. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea ahead. Well, a touch of good fortune, but Enzo Fernandez
Neto will chip across it. Arriving is garnacho, and it's turned in from Rios. It's an own goal.
Built centre half. Caicedo skipping away from McAllister. Moises Caicedo, belter! Oh, belter! My goodness me, he gave that a lot! Correa, Esteval!
Pedro Neto. Achampong! James. Neto! By the goalkeeper, it's 2. Esteval's corner. Right on top of the keeper, and Reece James turns it in and seals the deal for Chelsea.
Red cards and Chelsea red cards, and it's an Ajax one tonight. Here's the chance, and it's put in for the opening goal for Chelsea. Caicedo urged to shoot, does shoot, deflected and in. Off Shooterlow, but it may well go. Lead. Enzo Fernandez, smoothly done. And Chelsea right back in Age Esteval with a Champions League goal for Chelsea. It's only right that it should carry his name, though Chelsea's hardcore will know what an influence he has been. Here's the first chance of the second half, which has led to another Chelsea goal. Tyreek George straight off the bench and on the score sheet.
tight and be aggressive. Garnacho now. looking to drive into the Sunderland box. Alejandro Garnacho fires Chelsea ahead. And after a couple of...
Look at that. It's a good pass from him. An opportunity here. And it's a goal. Santos. Terrific finish. And Chelsea are ahead. 2-0. It's Gittins. It's George. It's 2-0. It's so simple for Chelsea. There's an error here. And Esteban for 3-0. What a finish that is. The Brazilian teenager continues to make a noise in English football. Still alive as we head up to the 90, although Chelsea will want to put it to bed here. Oh, what a goal! Gittins. 2 assists.
Van der Ven, Caicedo went through him, big chance for João Pedro, and Chelsea have the lead. And Esteban coming in. Oh, and doing more than that. The earliness of the shot caught the goalkeeper out, and Chelsea lead, and Esteban. And the substitutes combining, Esteban's in the middle. And Nacho get another go at it. And what a go at it! The pass didn't come off, but the shot certainly did. Instant impact. Garnacho and Gusto. It's taken 5.5 minutes of the second half. Esteban. And swept in. João Pedro. And Esteban's first. Garnacho, Argentine breezing past Uruguayan. Neto! One end of the field to the other, and barely time to blink.
Cucurella. With a pinball, Spaniard still has it. Gittins chips it in towards Fernandez and Neto! The cross looked to be overhit, but Pedro... Neto bringing Chelsea forward, finds Gui. He's all alone, the Spaniards. Is he away from Twanzebe? He is! Pulls it back towards Fernandez! Who does wrap it up for Chelsea. There's no way Burnley will come back from this.
It was going in from Enzo Fernandez, but Balde had to react. Cucurella onside. Surely this time, yes! I think Neto might have smuggled that in. Cucurella. De Jong to Balde, sold in Shaw. James was in. Esteban. Skipped into space. Oh! That is special. Teenage kicks. Plenty of options here for Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. And Delap! Oh, that's a big moment for him. But it's a big moment that doesn't last because he's offside.
Taken by James and flicked on and in, and the 10 men have scored. And it's Trevor Chalobah who leads the celebration. Gittins still going, chance for Chelsea here. And Pedro Neto converts it. Instant impact from the substitute. Chelsea back in business.
Fernandez allowed to turn, and Reece James will be allowed to cross here, looking for João Pedro. Offside flag is up. He says no. For now.
Into Gusto in that central position again. He releases Cole Palmer! That's what they've missed! Ice call in front of goal. Now Pedro Neto. Faced up by Mikalenko, but driving at the defender and getting the better of him as well. 2-0! Malo Gusto! And it was all down to the work of Pedro.
So far. Oh, loose pass from Lawler. And a mistake that could be punished here by Chelsea. Garnacho in. Garnacho to score. And the... Chelsea looking to silence it by shifting the ball on Santos, moving it, Pedro Neto! That sliced its way through to break Cardiff hearts. Santos helping it on, João Pedro. Just helping on to Garnacho. And that'll do for Chelsea. It will be a semi-final.
Who's this free kick? It's James! It is perfect! That's how to change them.
Who's getting on with it with urgency. Oh, it's a great pick out.
João Pedro away from João. It's João Pedro! It's clinical! It's ruthless! It's 2-2 at St James's Park! James right under the crossbar, it's in! Chelsea snatch the lead! Reece James with a probing corner.
It's Palmer. Goalkeeper went the right way. Couldn't grasp it. Fernandes. Garnacho. Fernandes. And again, 2-1 Chelsea. Gusto giving O'Reilly the slip. In towards Delap, and it's Enzo Fernandez, and Chelsea have landed the sucker punch. Square on City's jaw. Making the lead look a very fragile one. It's in the post. Delap! It is 1-1. They have scored, and Liam Delap with a vital equaliser.
Away. It's going to fall very kindly here for Hato. And what a beautiful strike that was. In the 5th minute of first half stoppage time, Chelsea take the lead. Oh, that's brilliant. Toasting on the near post with the glancing header. And Charlton undone. Oh, it's swept goals by Buonanotte and lashed in by Guiu. And Chelsea have their 2-goal lead back. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's absolutely superb. Chelsea seal their place in round 4, 5-1 to Chelsea. Yes, he certainly can. And the scoreline every bit as emphatic as the...
Here's João Pedro. Neto delivering with a cross, it's all the way through to Garnacho! And Chelsea get a foothold! Off the bench. Neto's corner. Garnacho with a hit. He's done it again. A second lifeline offered to Chelsea by the substitute.